Hello friends, what's up? I'm Ashok. Welcome in my channel. Friends, today we are going to learn how we can solve the questions on Pilgrim. So yesterday we learned the poem Pilgrim and which is composed by the Anonymous. Okay, so let's we move towards our today's the workshop on poem. Friends, I request you from core of my heart, if you are new watcher here, if you are new watching me, then please subscribe this channel for getting latest new videos to you. Okay, let's we move today's workshop. Okay, so here 1.3 the Pilgrim. In last video, in last class we learned this. If you not watch that video, then above here is a link, then you can watch that poem's explanation in this video. Okay, let's we see some points. Here is the warming up points. Make groups and discuss the following points. So these are some points. You make a groups and discuss on them. What fatal dangers, problems did mankind face centuries ago but are no longer antheated? So all these three questions, three and four questions are there. You make a group and discuss on them. Okay, let's see. Read and understand the following poetic devices. Poetic devices, it means what point one say to us. Okay, on the poetic platform. Okay, so this type of some sentences that poet use, and these sentences are not correctly by the grammar but they used. So what are the sentences like that? So here is a: if two or more words in the same line convey the same meaning. Okay, please understand this definition. If two or more words, not only one word, if two or more words in the same way line convey, means the two or more words meanings are same. Okay, the figure of speech in that line is called tautology. The figure of speech to that line, it is called tautology. Tautology, it means what? The two or more words used for same meaning. Okay, used for same meaning, so that is we call tautology. Here is the example. For example, I brought joy and cheer. So joy and cheer, these two words are same meaning. Okay, then they groaned with aches and pains. Ache and pain. Ache means pain, and pain, it is the pains. Okay, so these are the two words which are the same meaning. Okay, joy and cheer, ache and pain. So these words are same meaning. So for the same meanings word that we call, or it is called tautology. Okay, tautology. Then B, poets often change the proper grammatical order of words in the line of a poem. So the poets that often change the proper grammatical order of words in the line of a poem. So sometimes happen that poet doesn't use the grammatical order in the poetic form. Okay, he used different structure while he composed the poem in order to make the line rhymes or to emphasize upon something. So it is depend on the rhyme. Okay, the figure of speech in such lines is called inversion or anastrophe. So to them, what? The words which are not in the grammatical sequence, but by the poetic device the sentence are correct. So to them it is called the inversion, or we can call it anastrophe. Okay, so here is a example. You see, for example, up came the sun. Up came the sun. Look, the sentence is, can you feel something? This is the wrong. Up came the sun. The sun came up. This is the correct sentence. Huh? The sun came up. But we cannot say this sentence is wrong because the poet used this in a poetical form. So this is we call inversion or anastrophe. Up came the sun. It is something wrong in grammatically, but it's not wrong in poetic device because it is used. It is to be called that inversion. Up came the sun. It's nice. The sun came up. it is the grammatical structure. Okay, but here the inversion or anostrophe that we call it. Down the hill it flowed, down the hill down. Okay, the grammatical order is like this, the hill down, but that sentence not used here. The sentence is here, down the hill. Okay, so these are the two examples for explaining the inversion or anastrophe. Then see, when a question is asked in order to create a dramatic effect and not to get an answer. So when a question asked in the dramatic way, or the question asked like the dramatic effect, so and not to get an answer, so on that, not to get the answer on that dramatic question, in a line of the poem, the figure of speech is used called interrogative or rhetorical questions. So to them it is called interrogation or rhetorical questions. And for example, what is this life if full of care? So this is actually not a question that we cannot find the answer, but what is there, what is this life if full of care? So this type of question whenever asked in the poem, so it is the poetical device, and to it we call interrogation or rhetorical question. Another one example is there, when can their glory fade, when can their glory fade? So this is one another example of interrogation rhetorical question. Then let's we move. Yesterday we learned this poem, and today we are moving on the workshop on this poem. Okay, so here is a workshop. So next is the fourth A, note the rhyming words in the first stanza. So we have to find out the rhyming scheme of the first stanza. Look, here are the words that we can understand. Way, gray, it means these form of the A. Okay, way, gray, A, wide, side, tide, these are both equal, so we can put it B. Then dim, him, C. So the first stanza's rhyme scheme is A, B, C, B, B. Okay, A, B, C, B, B. Okay, so this type of stanza rhyme that we learn here, I'll tell you how we can find out the rhyme scheme of this stanza. Look here, here is a first stanza and the last word is way of the first line, and the second line's word is gray. Okay, so way, gray, so put here A. Wide, wide, it is the B. Okay, means A, B. Dim, him, it means C, A, B, C. Then side, it means B, and tide, B. Okay, A, B, C, B. So this is the rhyme scheme of first stanza. Getting? Look, way, gray. Wide, wide, it is the different word, it's not related to the dim and him, but wide it is related to the side. Okay, the first line way, second line gray, so these both rhyme scheme is equal, it means A, the rhyme scheme is A. Now wide, it is different, so put there B. So A, B, the rhyme scheme of three line is A, B. Fourth line dim, him. Okay, C. Okay, fourth line and five line C. A, B, C. Then fifth line other side and the tide, means wide, that we put B. Okay, so side and tide, it means B. So rhyme, first stanza's rhyme scheme is A, B, C, B. Rhyme scheme of third and second stanza, third stanza, and all that. Okay, so the homework is again to you here. C, find two lines that contain inversion. Okay, inversion, where is the inversion? So you find out two lines and put here, and then you explain the tautology, personification, and interrogation that explain in one line. Okay, so this is your workshop, and I gave you also the homework, you solve it. Then if you have come any difficulty, any problem, then please ask me, comment me in the comment box, or you can send me the photo copy on my WhatsApp. Okay, so we'll stop here. If you like this video, then share it to all your friends. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice time. Bye.